Have you noticed how strangers can become friends once they find something in common? My wife loves to go thrifting. She goes to thrift stores, finds an unappreciated piece of furniture, fixes it up, and then sells it, hopefully for more than she paid for it. When my wife meets a stranger that also thrifts, all of a sudden you can't stop them from talking. Two strangers just became friends because of a mutual interest. If you are a follower of Jesus, this same idea applies. At times we focus more on what divides, but actually we have so much that brings us together. Check out this verse. Therefore, if you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any comfort from his love, if any common sharing in the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion. Philippians 2:1. Paul continues on, but before we get there, look at the foundation Paul is laying. If being united with Jesus has encouraged you, if Jesus' love has comforted you, as if you were mourning and Jesus showed up and personally comforted you, if you are joined together in the Spirit as if you were joined in the closest of relationships with the tenderness and compassion. Now, when I read this, I often think about my personal relationship with Jesus. But when I imagine that this same experience has been given to the other followers of Jesus, it changes it. When we realize that followers of Jesus all over the city, all over the region, and all over the world have experienced this, suddenly I realize that I've had a mutual experience with over 2 billion people. I've had an experience that each and every follower of Jesus has had. A lot of us have something in common. You could ask any follower of Jesus, how has Jesus' love comforted you? How has Jesus encouraged you? How have you experienced the closeness of the Spirit of God? As we navigate divides, it's important that we look for the things that bring us together. It is really easy to find the things that divide, to look for the political differences, ethnic differences, denominational differences, and so many more. But as followers of Jesus, we have the most important thing in common, Jesus and our relationship with him, and that brings us together across any divide. Today, live faith first.